First, let's head on over to Vietnam, where the weather says they are going to see heavy rains until the end of the week. Plus, the latest situation in the country. Joining us live from Vietnam is Eliana Faith Sebastian. Hello, Eliana.
Good afternoon, Alma.
Good afternoon. Go ahead.
Here are the latest updates here in Vietnam. First, southern Vietnam is to see heavy rains all week. Ho Chi Minh City and other southern localities are expected to experience heavy rains until this weekend following a combination of two low-pressure areas. Due to the influence of a low-pressure trench off the south-central coast, combined with the tropical low-pressure region to the east of the Philippines, strong seasonal winds are expected to cause heavy rains across Ho Chi Minh City and the southern region, especially between Wednesday and Saturday, said Le Dinh Quet, deputy head of the forecasting office under the Hydrometeorological Observatory for the southern region. The average volume of rainfall is forecast to reach 30 to 60 millimeters or more in 24 hours, with falling trees and flooding to be expected in certain areas of the city. Southern Vietnam, including Ho Chi Minh City, is experiencing its annual rainy season, which normally lasts from late April to November, and for years, Ho Chi Minh City has suffered flooding each time it rains heavily. In those cases, scenes of motorcyclists wading through water and cars stuck along the streets have become common sights. Quid ascribed the fog in Ho Chi Minh City on recent days to air humidity, remaining at more than 93% as measured in Nha Be district in early Monday morning. He confirmed that high humidity in the air along with dust nucleus and salt crystals lay behind the fog, comparing the mechanism to the formation of clouds. Quid added that this is a normal weather condition that has no significant impacts on human health, unlike the haze formed by ash from forest fires or air pollution. He also said that how long the fog will last will depend on cloud and sunshine conditions. The more clouds and less sunshine, the longer it would remain, and vice versa. Another update, Alma, Financial Inclusion Steering Committee set up. Prime Minister Nguyen Xuan Phuc has signed a decision to set up the Financial Inclusion Steering Committee, or the FISC. The FISC is an interagency body with three primary functions as follows: providing strategic directions, policies, plans, and solutions for development of financial inclusion, overseeing implementation of the National Strategy for Financial Inclusion, and putting forward orientations on international cooperation in financial inclusion. The committee is chaired by Prime Minister Phuc, and the Governor of the State Bank of Vietnam is the Vice Chairman. Members of the committee comprise representatives of the Government Office, the State Bank of Vietnam, the Ministry of Finance, the Ministry of Planning and Investment, the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, the Ministry of Education and Training, the Ministry of Industry and Trade, the Ministry of Justice, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Ministry of Information and Communication, the Ministry of Science and Technology, the Ministry of Public Security, the Ministry of Labor, Invalids and Social Affairs, among others. The State Bank of Vietnam is the permanent body of the FISC. According to the World Bank, financial inclusion means that individuals and businesses have access to useful and affordable financial products and services that meet their needs. Transactions, payments, savings, credit, and insurance delivered in a responsible and sustainable way. Financial inclusion has been identified as an enabler for 7 out of 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Back to you, Alma.
All right. Thank you very much, Eliana, for your updates there in Vietnam.
Thank you, Alma. Reporting live from Da Nang, Vietnam, this is Eliana Faith Sebastian, who live in interesting times.
To Cambodia.